Hi everyone. In this presentation, we are going to explore the explosion of general technology in COVID era. University of Massachusetts researchers have developed a computer artificial intelligence and sophisticated mics which will detect sounds like throat clearing and minimal cough so that these patients can be isolated. More importantly, there's a correlation between positive COVID test in these patients. The company called FLIR had developed thermal cameras which are installed in airports, rail stations, casinos, etc., which will detect the person with fever in a crowd. In China, every citizen is given a color code which will be displayed in their cell phones. They are of three different colors: green, yellow, and red. The green code denotes that the patient is free of COVID. The yellow code denotes that the patient has been exposed to another person with COVID. And the red one is for the patients with COVID infections. The people with green code, they can move around anywhere they want. The yellow code holders need to be quarantined for 1 week. And the one with red code needs to be in quarantine for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, it'll turn green. The citizens must show this before entering to a workplace, restaurant, trains, buses, or schools. This is how Chinese government arrested the spread of the disease. In China, all the citizens' location and movements are being tracked and followed by the codes and drones. On the left side, you see the traffic is held and the people in the car should scan their cell phone code against the code in the drone. Thereby, they know every individual where they go before they get into a different city. Obviously, if they have red code, the police will be notified and the patient is not allowed into the city. On the right side, all these traffic and people's movements are being followed. In China, the helmet of the police is equipped with multiple monitoring devices such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, 5G connectivity, and temperature monitoring. This is an example of the police helmet device monitoring the temperature of the people around the policeman, as well as the fact whether they are wearing the mask or not. In this slide, you see the trains in Hong Kong are being sterilized by robots spraying hydrogen peroxide mist. The right side of the slide is showing the equipment at a closer view. These Hong Kong trains are installed with nanotechnology air filters, which is supposed to filter the virus. The restaurant White Castle has automated their restaurants with no-touch cooking. In this slide, you see the robot is cooking French fries. This slide shows technology that is being used by the restaurants for contactless delivery. When the customer orders the food and comes to the restaurant to pick up the food, the customer is not allowed inside the restaurant. Instead, the robot is sent with their food, which they can get it from. On the right side, the contactless payments are being processed. As you know, Apple also has introduced contactless payments after the COVID pandemic. The companies Apple and Google have started working together to track and trace the exposed people. But unfortunately, in the United States, the privacy is so important that this project is not going anywhere. Two companies, ResPAP and CoView, have teamed up to develop remote respiratory tests through the telehealth system. On the right side picture shows that the server in a bar is wearing a device in his belt which detects the distance between him and the customer and warns the person if he comes closer by beeping as well as vibration. 4 to 5 months of home confinement has resulted in unprecedented Zoom calls. 300 million users in April alone. Friends are having fun with the Zoom calls. The entire world has embraced this technology amazingly. Record number of downloads for these video applications are happening every day. The businesses have canceled in-person meetings and instead video meetings are being conducted, particularly since flights are canceled, and even if they have the flight, there is paucity of travelers. People are working from home. In this slide, the mother is working from home in her kitchen and the child is doing schooling through Zoom meetings from her bed. Video calls usage have zoomed. The Zoom program has been used by 90,000 schools in 20 different countries. In Q2 alone in 2020, the Zoom market had 68 million downloads in India, 42 million downloads in the United States, totaling over 300 million downloads throughout the world. In March 2020, the average daily downloads were 2.13 million. In view of the Zoom's enormous success, the Microsoft team and Google have opened up their corporate video conference applications to the public free of charge. During the pandemic, the seniors were confined to home and hence the robots are delivering the groceries. In some of the senior homes, the robots are delivering the food at their home. This slide shows that in China, robots are delivering the groceries and medications to senior homes. and on the right side picture shows that meals are being delivered to the hospital staff. In order to prevent exposure to the virus, the police was utilizing robots to patrol the airports as well as the streets. This slide shows that the robots are being used to sterilize the COVID-infested epidemic areas. The police was also using robots to monitor the citizens as well as to announce the people to register their information online. This slide shows that the drones are being used to vigilantly monitor the cities and rural areas. The right side photograph shows that the police are patrolling the streets without leaving their stations. The drones are also used to monitor the people and check their temperature. If any one of those people's temperature is high, with the speakers, they can identify the person and have that person come to the testing stations so that he can be tested for COVID. One of the pictures show that the medical supplies and the testing supplies are being distributed at COVID-stricken areas which are prohibited to go inside. During this epidemic, the no-touch payments applications have skyrocketed. Several applications such as Venmo have been downloaded by the people who can transfer money from one phone to another and thereby to their banks. It can also be used between the phone and the Apple Watch. Some of us are essential workers and we need to go to work every day. And many of us who are homebound need to go to grocery stores or medical store for their essential needs. However, all of us are very concerned about the possibility of bringing the virus home. And we are very concerned about how to make sure that our home is completely clean, devoid of virus. There is a ultraviolet sterilizing wand is available in Amazon, for example, which can sterilize the viruses and bacteria and can be used for door handles, packages, mails, cell phones, glasses, and many of the other innate objects. Some of the Middle Eastern airports have the ability to test for COVID antigen immediately. As you know, many of the tests that are being done in regular labs like Quest and LabCorp take about 1 or 2 days before we get the results. But these airport units are equipped with the tests which will immediately tell whether it's positive or not, so that the patients can be easily screened and infected patients can be eliminated. In UAE, there were about 4 million tests were performed at the airport, out of which they detected 344 new cases. As you see here, sophisticated monitors are in place in airports which detect the people with fever as they enter the airport and before they board the plane. During this epidemic, tremendous advancements were accomplished in the camera and artificial intelligence technology. The iris and facial recognition has improved significantly. I recall that when I was in the Heathrow airport recently, when I was checked for my ID while I was standing in front of the camera. Subsequently, when I was boarding the airplane, they did not check my boarding pass. Instead, I was screened by a camera and the door automatically opened. The second photograph in the slide shows that Etihad Airlines has introduced an artificial intelligence technology to screen the patients before the flight. The passenger merely stands in front of the computer screen, which checks his temperature, respiratory rate, and heart rate. It also displays some questions. The computer goes to the next question when you merely look at the correct yes or no answer without the need to touch the screen. In the airport, many high-tech cameras are in place which recognize the person with high temperature. One of the concerns we all have in the airports is when you're using the escalators, many people hold on to the handrails. But fortunately now, the handrails are being sterilized by ultraviolet light, which destroys all the viruses and bacteria. These ultraviolet equipment is placed at both ends of the escalator. There are some new cameras which can not only check the temperature of the passenger but also can do facial recognition despite the fact that the passenger is using a mask. We are all concerned regarding the possibility of getting the infection in sitting in the aircraft chairs and seats. There is a company called Germ Falcon robot that sterilizes all the aeroplane seats by ultraviolet light effectively. This is a result of prolonged home confinement. Mom, we need haircuts. No, I'm dad. Thank you very much for watching this video on the topic explosion of technology during COVID era. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. If you like this, please press the like button. I would love to get your feedback. Feel free to forward this presentation to your family and friends. Thank you.